Hello and welcome to Post to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. Let's talk some special teams because this is top 10 best penalty kill teams in the past 4 years. So from 2013 to 2017. Now I could sit here and go through all the teams and read all the numbers, but they're so close. Let's just do the top 10. Maybe I'll put the whole list in the comments below so you can actually see where your team falls. But we're just going to do top 10 for this video. So hopefully this is fairly short. And again, with these statistics videos, yeah, of course you could go look up the statistics. So could I, so could the next guy. So why are we doing this video? To create a conversation with you guys, to hear your guys' thoughts, to, are you surprised by any of these numbers? There's a few in here I was, so that's the whole point, really, is to talk in a community.
All right.
So, last on the list, which is really 10th, New Jersey Devils, 82.4% on the penalty kill. That surprised me. New Jersey struggled the last 4 or 5 years, so I'm surprised to see them in the top 10. Number 9, the Tampa Bay Lightning at 82.4%. Not a real shock there. Tampa Bay, very strong team. Number 8, Los Angeles Kings at 82.5%. Not a shock there. I would have put them in the top 10. Washington Capitals, 83%. Usually a team that's really good on the power play like Washington. It's not common that they're also really good on the penalty kill as well. Washington's one of those teams that's good on both. I think Montreal's a really good example. They've got a great penalty kill, absolutely garbage power play.
Especially the last couple of years.
Yeah.
A few years back, they had one of the best power players in the league. But
some teams are just naturally better at special teams than others.
Yeah. Speaking of Montreal.
Speaking of Montreal, in 6th place, at 83%. I guess they're tied with Washington there for 6th. Number 5 is the Boston Bruins at 83.4%. Very defensive-sounded team, so not surprised at all. Number 4, the Pittsburgh Penguins, 83.5%. Again, not surprised with that one. Number 3, Carolina Hurricanes, 83.6%.
Really?
Would not have chosen Carolina to be in the top 10, let alone the top 3 in best penalty kill. So cool to see that. Yeah,
it is.
Number 2, the Anaheim Ducks at 83.9%. Not shocking. Very successful. Very good team. A team that's coached very well. So special teams are a priority. Number 1, the St. Louis Blues with a pretty significant percentage jump here at 84.8%. So almost an entire percentage above everyone else. St. Louis.
Wow.
Yeah. Number 1, St. Louis is at the top of a lot of these statistic videos. Unfortunately, they just can't get to the big dance.
Big silver statistic that they really want.
That's the main statistic they're looking for. It's like Carolina, New Jersey, some shockers in here.
And, penalty kill, that's going to go a lot of it to your defensive forwards, your D and your goaltending.
Yep.
And, a lot of the teams that are at or near the top are probably not so surprising that they're there. But again, you look at Carolina, number 3 in the whole league over the 4-year blend.
Yeah.
That's
you might get the oddball year where one team does really well in a certain special teams, but this is the average of 4 years, so impressive for Carolina.
Just for fun, I'm curious, what's the worst penalty killing team?
What's the worst penalty killing team?
In that 4-year stretch.
Looks like it would be a combination of Phoenix and Arizona because they changed names during this time.
So it would be the Coyotes.
It would be about 78%.
Yeah.
So, Buffalo's at 29, 79. So,
but it just shows you that, even with this, 30 teams and soon to be 31, from the best to the worst, it's only a spread of about 5 or 6%.
Yeah, they're all really close.
Yeah, it's not that wild or crazy of a swing. Like some of the other stats are crazy swings.
They are, yes.
Yeah, but these aren't that, that wide or stretched out. So.
And we're going to be looking at other stats too. So we have a whole list of top 10s here. So you don't need to suggest any. I've got a whole list here. There's probably 15 of them. And we're going to do them all. Just take some time. You have to keep variety on the channel. Throw the odd arena video, throw the odd logo video, throw some NHL talk, do some statistic stuff. That's kind of what the channel's all about, is variety, because not everyone likes the same thing.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah, especially in the summer. It's
can't talk about what happened last night.
Yeah, and that's, I think people are maybe getting a little sick of a few of these videos, but there's nothing to talk about in the world of the NHL. So
not much. Not at least for us in the way we do or the way you do your show.
Yeah, and being consistent and uploading every day. you have to broaden your scope a little bit and talk about some other stuff. So again, I know some of these videos aren't for everyone, but you have to appeal to the broader audience.
We do.
And help grow the channel. So that's kind of the idea behind it.
And if you're a fan of something other than what we're doing today,
yes.
and if you're fairly recent to the channel, there's over 200 videos, probably dozens and dozens of which are right up your alley. So go on back in the history and have a look.
And we'll be doing lots of specific NHL content once the season starts, obviously.
For sure.
And before next season starts, we'll be doing predictions for each team and doing I'll probably even pick the Stanley Cup winner for next year before the next season starts. So look out for that in the future.
Stand by.
Yeah. And with the suggestions with the logos and stuff too. Like I've said this probably over 50 times. We're going to do all the leagues. You don't have to suggest any leagues. We're going to do the majority of the arenas from countries and stuff. Just, again, variety.
Yeah. Now, when you say all the leagues...
Give it, like, all the junior leagues. I'm not going to do minor hockey.
So we're not going to do the...
like all... Yeah.
Michigan Upper Peninsula Men's Senior Hockey Beer League.
No, I'm not doing any beer leagues. I'm not doing any minor hockey. Just junior and above.
Junior,
so college,
AHL, ECHL maybe, college.
I already did ECHL.
There you go. Yeah, so semi-pro and pro and soon to be pro.
Yeah, so same with arenas. We're going to do the bigger countries. It's just it takes a while to get through them all. There's a lot to do. Yeah. So please be patient. And for those of you who have been patient, I appreciate your patience. That wraps up for this video.
Very good.
That had nothing to do with the point of this video, but it was a good discussion, I guess, for the end of it, because this video is not going to be very long anyway. So I appreciate you watching, and next up on the list is best power play percentage teams.
Oh, the other side of the equation.
The other side of the equation, and that video will be coming soon. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, hope you can hit the like button. If you're new to this channel, hope you can hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.